There he is. Is there blood on him? Is that blood? Is that blood?
They recorded all of his music. Hello? Hello?
You know, they weren't helping him. They were. Yeah. They were just letting him sit there. You know what happened? You know what happened? What happened? Oh shit. Did they see what happened? When they had the test?
Hispanic girlfriend, she pulled out 2 knives and passed out 2 knives.
Oh my god.
And they were going to attack them, and I convinced them to go down to the parking lot, you know, the courthouse, and then I walked with them all the way around the spot on that street, and then over to here, and then I was about to take him to the ER, like the ambulance, and the cops pulled up and told me not to because I could be liable if he like dies in the car or something, that I could be for that or something like that. Well, and also they said if he goes into shock, that it's better for him to be in the ambulance.
Why did they arresting that kid then? He's very upset.
Because he was attacking them back. And I was telling him about self-defense, but they still got to.
No, they don't. They have to.
They are. And also, when you tell cops it's self-defense, they never believe you.
Right. Well, look at this guy. He's stabbed. I mean.
But where are the 4 that attacked?
Where the guy they got up?
They're gone. They left before the cops came. Those type of guys, they know the cops are coming. They do that every night. They're gone. So these idiots are here freaking like mouthing off and shit. I'm like, come on, let's go, let's go. And the cops show up.
That kid's like super scared. Put him in the car. Did they just? Are they just letting him lay there and die? Oh my god, they got him in the front and the back. Oh my god, right in the stern. It's gonna hurt. What's that? What is it? Did they talk enough to that?
88.
They have him handcuffed to the stretcher there. Both hands are handcuffed to the gurney. Yeah, both hands.
What's your face for?
Yeah, these hands, that's alright. How do you get it? They have that kid still or not? Did they take him? I think they just leave him right there. I don't know.
You have the right to remain silent. Silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you. Do you understand your rights? Your rights. My name is Laura Shark, and I record the police. Wait, what? I record the police.
LAPD police officers taser man who was already stabbed twice. The following post and accompanying video were shared with the COPBLOCK network by Laura Shark via the COPBLOCK.org submission page. Her YouTube channel, where she posts videos of the cop watching she has done in Southern California, can be found here. Date of incident: January 6, 2017. Officers involved: Unit number 81303, Unit number 81148. Didn't get names this time. Department involved: Los Angeles Police Department, Harbor Division Department. Phone number: 310-726-7700. When we got to the incident, we were there a little over 5 minutes before we could finally see what was going on. When the ambulance arrived, we could hear arguing back and forth between someone and the police. Then once we could see, we saw a young man sitting on the ground, handcuffed, and suffering from a stab wound, his white shirt soaked with blood. Little by little, we could see that not only was he handcuffed, but the LAPD had also hog-tied his feet, and one of the officers was standing over him, holding his taser gun, with the leads hanging down. It wasn't until the young man in this video found my video and contacted me that we actually knew what had happened. He told me that he was stabbed twice in a bar fight, had managed to call his dad, and that a stranger was offering him a ride to the hospital. Then his dad showed up at the same time as the police arrived. He was scared and losing blood fast. He remembers trying to leave to go to the hospital, but the police would not let him leave. He began to panic and he says he remembers being yelled at. Then he was tasered and remembers being handcuffed before he blacked out. If you notice in the video, the paramedics didn't rush in and get him and go. Instead, there was a lot of standing around for over 10 minutes before they handcuffed him to the stretcher and took him to the hospital. From first contact by the officers to when he finally was taken, was almost 30 minutes. I have been recording LAPD Harbor Division for a little over a year now. The things that stand out the most to me are this division/department has a serious lack of training in de-escalating situations. They also have a lack of training in mental illness, and they all seem to deal with situations like a bunch of juveniles who don't take anything seriously. Who tasers a man that is already bleeding out from being stabbed twice? Tasering is not a method of subduing someone who is suffering from injuries and needs medical attention. The kid being taken away in handcuffs in the video, the one not stabbed, was arrested and is being charged with stabbing the victim. However, they are friends and there is no way he was the one who stabbed him.